Okay, guys. I did buy this a couple of weeks ago. Um, I really, I think you can see this is for the windows because I knew they were going to change the windows, and I wanted some brightness in the apartment because it's always the living room is always dark. This is like a dark apartment, but you can't have. I like white curtains, combined with something that matches to my living room. But in this apartment, it's difficult because it's a lower floor. So anyone at the sidewalk just have to look down, and they can just see right through, guys. So, and I'd be scared because I am on a lower floor. So um, the windows, that's a lot of windows for a lower floor. I mean, I don't see the point of six windows on a lower floor. But the door is not that. I mean, the windows are kind of higher on the door, but the regular windows are level to a person. And I'll tell you about those two windows. The one that's not done, if you're standing outside of that window, your feet will be at the windowsill level, okay? And you will be as tall as up to the top of the window. If you're standing outside of the window that they did not do, so that's a scary window there to me. The other one that got done, half of the window, same thing. You can stand on that um, edge right there, the same sidewalk. It takes half of the window on this side, and your feet will be right at the windowsill. So if you go down those three steps on the side, close to the window, then you'll be lower than waist size. Waist size. If you're standing like in front of my door, but by half of the window, you will be a little lower than waist size. So that's another issue. So because I'm alone now, I get scared or not, and you never know because everybody locks themselves in apartments and nobody comes out for nothing. I don't care what you hear. Nobody goes outside unless they have to go outside. So I don't know, guys. I don't know. I really want to move out of here. I really do. And that's one reason why I don't sleep. Didn't share the bedroom with my daughter because you know how she don't go to bed the same time I go to sleep. You know how they chat and whatnot and watch their own movies, and I watch my own stuff. Um, and fumbling to get your stuff in the morning. She works hard, gets up early. It's an issue. But for me, it wasn't an issue that I didn't sleep in the bedroom because I never have anyway. So it didn't matter to me. This is my corner here. Whether it was this one, this living room set, or another one I previously had in my other apartment. That one was a recliner and a long one. It was really nice. And it also the long sofa was also a recliner on the ends. It was really nice. It was beige. I like beige. But when I moved here, I don't know what the heck I got gray for because my colors are brown and beige as far as the living room. And these floors are light brownish, that vinyl wood, whatever the heck it is. When I first moved in here, I bought English oil to mop. Oh, it smells so good. I thought it was real wood flooring, and I told him, when the landlord came another time, I was mopping. He said, "Oh, what is that nice smell?" I said, "It's this thing called English." English wood something because of the floor. He said, "Oh, you could pour whatever you want on the floor. That's never gonna get messed up because that's like plastic wood." I'm like, what? So, but I still do use it because I love the clean scent. Okay, you can't put too much of it because it gets soapy, but it leaves your floors nice, clean, and you can the scent just stays around. So, guys, you're gonna be shocked at the pictures that you're gonna see at the end of the video. But let me tell you, I had said in the video, you can't judge everybody for the things that happen in, in and out of country, all around the world, guys. If we really look at all around this planet, disasters are everywhere, everywhere. It just never stops. Can't people live in peace? Every country, actually, the guys that install the windows, you're gonna be shocked at this. They came before to measure the windows and whatnot, and I thought they were gonna put new windows on. That was, my thing is that, oh, I hope they put the ones that opens up and down. But then I prefer these that open sideways because they only open about this much. It's about this much, okay? That's how far it'll open, actually. So I like it because I have, that those safety locks. Ooh, the dust is getting to me. I have hella dust to clean, but I'm not gonna clean everything the way I would because they're gonna knock out another window tomorrow, and then they're gonna do the back windows if it doesn't rain. So tomorrow is supposed to snow. So if it snows or rains tomorrow, I will get some of that dust out. I have to go get a sponge mop. Those sponge mops. Those the sponge mops. Or order one because I don't think I'm gonna be getting the. I need the big size that comes. I'm think I'm gonna have to order it from Amazon. By the time they get done with everything, I will need it because I gotta hit the walls. Okay, I gotta hit the walls. Um, Oh no, I might not have to do that either. But I like wiping walls anyway, So let me see how much it'll cost on Amazon. If not, I'll just take the broom, wrap a towel around it, okay, wet it, put soap and a little bit of bleach, and just go up and down, okay, most of as much as I can. It has to be done, or Ada is so done. I cannot. I mean, my nose it triggers it quickly. So the door was open all day. The fan was going. That fan is still going. Yes, it is. It's still going. Um, and I didn't expect them today. They came unexpectedly. I got a message last night at 11 something p.m. that they were coming to change the door. Guys, that door was rotted to the teeth. That whole front of this building is rotted. Oh yeah, it's rotted, guys. The more they try to tear down to take out just to install the door, and you know what I like about this door, guys? It's a whole frame. It's one big frame connected to the door, and you don't have to put anything to secure like the lock area. You don't have to worry about anybody trying to put something in it to try to open your door due to the fact it's a heavy metal door and it was one frame already with the door installed. And they did an amazing job. I will show you tomorrow the lock. I would say, wow, wow, I would never think that would happen. Remember, I had to put that security bar on it because you could put anything and open the door. But I used to use the deadbolt, so then it would have been harder. Just in case, because you know that I travel, situations come and go, and Ada sometimes just has to pack a bag and go. Get on a flight, get in my van, and roll. So, and when I roll, it's away from here, north or south. So, my instincts never fail. I'm glad I did not get to Florida on the 4th like I was supposed to, because look what happened. Look what happened. Here comes fixer uppers that I wasn't expecting, that I didn't know anything about. They called me last minute. Oh, some people coming tomorrow to do it. Then I get a message almost at midnight. I was asleep. I saw the message this morning, so I called the realty. I said, well, which one is it? Is it the windows or is it the door? And she told me it was the door. I said, the door. Well, somebody came in here, some guys came in here about the windows. I need to know because, I know what construction work will do. She said the landlord sent to do and just, he's doing what he want to do. So I said, okay, I'm just asking. I'm just asking to know. Well, guys, I couldn't find my tarp. I know I have it. I put it away. Um, I did clear when they came to install the door, and then the guy that came a week ago, when I saw him about 3 o'clock in the afternoon or 4 o'clock in the afternoon, I go, where did I see this guy from? Oh, he was the one that came to for the windows, and he said he'd be back in a week and a half. Ain't no week and a half. So it took him from 4 o'clock in the afternoon. I just took a shower, guys. I was mopping, cleaning, throwing buckets of water out there with bleach and soap to get all that sand and dirt and debris and everything that fell from up there in between the crooks and crannies. Oh Lord, it was one hot mess, guys. You saw the dust I have in here. I can't do much. My neck is hurting. My face is still swollen. At least I can talk. I can chew a little better. Oh shit, I didn't even have my coffee this evening. I'm gonna have it in a minute. I don't care. And I just took a shower. After doing all that, guys, okay, I dusted some of my stuff down. Um, I took the mop and just kind of went through the wall because, I was the fastest quick fix at this time of night. Guys, I am beat. My neck hurts, my shoulder hurts. Every damn thing hurts. So I took some videos and some photos to show you. I said I gotta show my YouTube family this mess because they'll never believe me. The things I ate and go through. So anyway, guys, um, just wanted to let you know what the heck? Just wanted to let you know, guys, that Ada had a rough day. Ada had a rough day. Unexpected rough days. Um, will put me in an effed up mood. Yeah. Because if I had noticed that they were coming today, like early yesterday, not at 11, almost midnight last night, I could have covered stuff up. I would have looked for my tarp. I have a fire retardant blanket, okay? Um, I could have used whatever I had to even cover my TV with the whole stand and picture frames and everything. I could have covered everything and got everything out of the way. Guys, I was moving stuff. I disconnected my cameras by mistake, so I got them back working. Okay. Due to that I sleep up here on the front, I set the camera to the back one. So that's why I think you might have seen when I was showing you the mess there. You might have seen a yellow light or something. That's the back. That's the rear. Okay, that's my windows in the back. Some of the yard. Some of the steps that go upstairs to my neighbor because she be scared too. Because she has the back porch and a window there. So when they install the cameras, I can move them if I can climb on a ladder. So I asked her, about privacy. She said, "Oh no, put it up here so just in case, you can see who went up the steps." So it's not showing her area of her door or the window, but the steps and everything, yeah, and a little bit towards the yard and a little bit towards next door and my whole area back there. So at least I have it set to the back camera while I'm here, and my other camera gives me the other screen from here, from the front, and I can switch it to the high one also. So it's on. But I have it set to the monitor so I can see the back one. I really don't need to see the front one, though it's working. If I flip the screen, then it'll switch to for me to see the front. No, I already have another one. So that's the kind of system I keep just to feel secure. Now I'm alone in here, okay? Now I'm alone home. So it's brain cracking. It's gonna be brain. Oh, the train's going by. I can see the train pass by on the back through here too. So guys, anyway, this paper is called window film installation, right? Let's check this out because I'm gonna have to use this. I have the real dark one. Okay, that's what I have in my vehicle. Oh no, this is not gonna work either. I can see it right here. And then again, yeah, it might. The good thing about it is it's light filtering. Okay, um, it's light filtering, so it won't be dark. I only close my curtains like when I want to watch a movie and it's raining and I just want to chill. Okay, but this one is different. I can see it already. Come on now. I mean, I'm showing you so that just in case you order privacy window coverings, that you know what you're gonna get because you've seen it on my channel. So here, you can see me, okay? So this is not gonna work for my windows because due to the fact that when you put it, you can see right through it, okay? You can see right through it, guys. So if I was to turn the light on at night, you can see right through it. So this one is not gonna work for my window. That's a brand new door, so I can put a little curtain up there with maybe some Velcro, and I could put this. Yeah, I could put this. Yeah, I could put this on the window on the door. It's 6 squares. So yes, I'll put it. I don't know if I'll put it this way or that way. And then I'll put Velcro and like a mini blind type or something, or a curtain that'll cover when I want to cover it. I don't even know why they put a door with so many windows on a lower floor. I don't get it. So I'm gonna have to order the privacy because they ripped it off. They ripped it off, guys. I'm gonna have to order another privacy film um, to do it all over again. So because I like to open the curtains to get some brightness so I can see outside, and it gives it some brightness. So let's see what I come up with because I can't have my windows like that. So anyway, guys, I'll put that away for another day. Figure out what the heck I'm gonna do with that. Another one for the back windows. I'll get the dark privacy one also, where I can see out but you cannot see in, and then heavy curtains over it, just to be on the safer side. It's hard when you're living on a lower floor like this, and you are alone, and people know you are alone. It's difficult. But let me tell you something, guys. Um, that was one big mess. It was a hot mess. It was, oh my God. Guys, I still can't believe the mess that that door made. And the mess that part of the window did. But the door, oh my God, the door was the one that destroyed my whole. Thank God I had that divider there between the living room and the kitchen. I would have been so done because I would have had all that dust. Oh, didn't they use I don't know if it's a glue, but I could smell that strong glue all the way over there, and I was in the last room. I was like, what the heck is that? Curtain and all, windows, door. There was no door. He was installing the window. There was still no window. He had just put the window in. It was freezing in here. I had the back door open, but I was bundled up. I had Bella on a leash and her bed over there by me, and I can smell that burning. It set the alarms off. It was a glue. It set the alarms off, guys. So I kept the window open, the door open, until I threw up like 10 buckets of water outside because the smell was still in here. So between the fan, the window, and me doing the buckets, I guess after a while the smell goes away, but it's just a strong smell. So I only have one more window to get done, and I'm gonna cover everything up. And thank God that it was raining all day, but because of the platform, they didn't get wet, so they did it. And the back windows they didn't touch because of the rain, because there they would get wet. But I gotta cover all that up. I don't want to, I just want to go through the walls, clean the walls, and have the tarp over everything. Where I could just take the tarp, clean, mop, sweep, okay, wipe the walls, and then I could take the tarp off, and I don't have to worry about stuff, food, with all that dust. Remember, I am asthmatic, so I have to take precautions. I was like, oh my God. Well, anyway, guys, I only have four windows and the door, right? Two doors, but they're not going to change the back door. The back door is okay. It was this one because the water was seeping in. He said that maybe the problem of seeping in, even if it has a new door, is not going to help. I might have until they get some heavy rain. It's just been like drizzling and raining, drizzling, raining. So anyway, they did what they could. They left this one because it was raining. Tomorrow's supposed to rain or snow. I'm not. I don't even know. But I hope it's rain. I hope it rains. At least I get some of this dust out of here. Um, and then again, I hope it doesn't rain so that they can get it over with, and I can do the cleaning and get it all out of the way. Because they're gonna be doing next door too, guys. I'm thinking about Miss Carmen. You know who Miss Carmen is, right? My little old lady up there. They have 12 windows. She has 12 windows, and the door, one door. The front door, I mean the back door, but the front door is the worst. And 12 windows. I only have 4 windows, and just that one window and the door. Y'all see the mess I mean, y'all ain't see nothing. Y'all gonna see the mini video at the end. You're gonna be like, holy crap, did she have a mess or what? But I gotta tell you another story about the the guys that were doing the job. All right, guys. So enjoy the end of the video, okay? And tell me, did I have work to do or not? Guys, it's almost midnight, and I am so beat. And due to that, I'm not supposed to be doing lifting, pulling, pushing, or tugging. I had, and I had not taken no Tylenol today, only my antibiotic. And all of a sudden, that neck pain started kicking. So then I took 2 Tylenols before I got in the shower. Took a hot shower, and I'm gonna go make some coffee. So I'm gonna finish this video off, guys, with the guys that you're gonna see working, and then I'm gonna make another video to tell you their story. Now, their story is interesting. I was conversating with them before the smell and all of that stuff, started getting around. I was conversating because one of them speak English. The other one would look at the other one to see what the heck I was saying. Because, I'm nosy. So I want to learn. I like to look because I like to learn. And I had a home. I had a home. So I like to see. They even put the insulation, it was a can of spray. Okay, they even put the insulation. Yeah, they did a very good job. So it's a very big company. They have other workers doing elsewhere. They do New Jersey and Pennsylvania, and they do New York. So it's a big company. Very nice guys. So I need to tell you about them, okay? And then you could probably relate to something else that I had. Oh God, why did I do that for? I'm gonna stick to my own business. I can't be bothered with other people's issues. I can't be getting mad like that because that's not me. But I don't regret some of the shit I do say. But I hate to even say it. But it's because I feel for other people. Maybe I'm too sensitive. I don't know. I'm gonna stay away from all that mess. I'm gonna try to do what I do best. And actually, my plans today was to vacuum seal at least a little bit the flour. The flour I went to purchase, but that didn't happen. So I got to catch up with some homework because I got homework to do, and I couldn't do it today. It won't be tomorrow, and it probably won't be the next day. I hope once I get all this settled, all done. Once they get all of that done, not me, them, me with the cleaning. I gotta vacuum seal some of that flour, the wheat flour and the regular flour. I said, you know what? I don't even know how to do nothing with flour. I don't know what I do if I have to make a bread. I can't even make a dumpling. The only thing I know how to do best with flour is is when you do the chicken, the crusty chicken. Yeah, or for fish, okay. Like if I want the breaded fish, yeah, that's the only thing I actually use flour for, and it's very rare. But I'm gonna have to look on my prepping community recipes from the ones that I haven't seen yet about flour. I seen how they some of them make bread on a cast. I don't even have a cast iron pot. Lord have mercy. I gotta work on that too because I heard that is the best to make bread and a whole lot of other things to bake, even on a fire. I want to do that in the summer. I want to try to do something with a cast iron. See if I can make some bread. I just hate doing all that. But I saw, I don't know who it was. Can't remember right now. But they put the flour inside of a Ziploc bag. They added on, a little bit of oil. They added the water. I don't know about yeast and all of that stuff. I've never used yeast. But they shook the bag and when they got done, they came out with a little ball of dough. Well, if I could do it that way, and then I'll be doing some with bread, some with the dough and maybe bake some bread. I'm gonna try to make bread, guys. Is bread is getting expensive, so I'm gonna invest in a cast iron with the top, with the cover. Yeah, because a lot of them come without it. I need the one with the cover. And I'm gonna try to order the one that they use a lot for camping, where they hang it up somewhere and they put the fire under. Yeah, I'm gonna try to get that because sometimes there is no place to hang your pots. If you're gonna do that type of cooking, I'm gonna learn how to do that type of cooking. I think it's awesome. So anyway, guys, enjoy the rest of the video because I don't want to make a long video. And on the coming video, it's gonna be um, I don't know what I'll name it. Window part two of the window fix. I don't know, guys. I don't know, but I need to tell you about these guys. Yeah, I got to share it with you. It has to do with Russia because they have relatives that are Russian, and the other two were from Turkey. They're Turkish. Turkey, which is borderline with Russia. So I had Russia and Turkish nationalities were the ones who were doing the work here. And I noticed their accent. So, one I can tell that it's either from Germany or Russia. I thought about it. And they don't speak too good English, but one of them does. Kind of, you get around it, but I can tell the accent. So I'm nosy. I want to find out. So I started asking them questions, and they were very nice, except for one of them. One of them was like he had a bug up his ass, but I ain't paying no damn money. I offered him water juice. I was gonna order a pie for them, what the heck, because I was eating my soup. I'm not gonna eat there, and you could smell the soup, and it was just bone broth. So I know they're not gonna eat no plain bone broth. So I said, well, damn, well, I'll order a pie. Is it gonna be here working all day? What? I mean, I don't care. I like to share with others. I have compassion. They get thirsty. They have to use the bathroom. Use the bathroom. I gave him some body armor, sports drink that has vitamins and stuff. Whatever feels, whatever I can do to help him. I even gave him some construction bags because they had left their truck all the way up in the corner somewhere. I said, "Well, I got construction bags. Don't even worry about it." But I have to tell you the story about him. So that's how I found out. And I was sitting right here, guys. Okay, they were beginning to tear the door. Take the door, unscrew the door. They had not tore nothing out because I would not be sitting here. But they started to unscrew the door and this and that. The little simple things before they really started getting to the nitty gritty. Then I left them. Um, I asked them, you know, what country are you from? Another country? What country are you from? If you don't mind me asking, because of your accent. And I kind of figured out they were either German or Russian because of the accent. I mean, one of them was like everything he said was like in a bad mood. I said, it kind of. Hey, wait a minute. So the other ones had the accent, but in a different accent. But I couldn't understand a damn thing they were saying because after I asked the question of where they were from, I put music. I said, you know what? I said, you're gonna be working up in here. I'm going over there because I can't be smelling all of this. Just do whatever you gotta do, and if you need anything, the bathroom's there. You'll find it. The light is on. I'll be in the back room if you need me for anything, or anybody. I told them I'm waiting for an Amazon delivery. If they come, just take my package. So they did. They did. They were very nice. So I asked a question and they told me they were Turkish and from Georgia, Turkey, okay? Turkish and Russia. I said to myself, I said, holy moly, what did I ask that question for? So, guys, I want to tell you the story. Okay, guys? I want to tell you the story. You want to hear it? You want to hear the story? So what I did was I disappeared. I said, well, you know what? I'm gonna put some Turkish music on YouTube on the TV, and that way, you can stay busy because I can't be smelling all of it and all that dust flying. Ooh, eek. So they were happy. They were happy, and so they're very nice people. So you see how they're from that end of their family their family lived there. So, but I gotta tell you the story, okay, of my uh, installers, okay? Yeah. So I'll make another video about that. Before I go to bed, I want you to have the story today for tomorrow because tomorrow I'll probably be too busy, okay? So thank you for watching, guys. Um, I'm gonna stick to my prepping and my branding stuff. The rest of it, I'm ignoring it. And because I refuse to be stressed out. You know what? Everyone thinks, and sometimes we kind of react to other people's stuff that I don't have nothing to do with that. So anyway, thanks you for watching, guys. Are you gonna see a little bit of pictures there? No, I ain't showing you the pictures there. I'm gonna show you to you on the other video. Okay, guys. So wait for my Russian, Turkish, uh, window door installers, and I'll tell you the conversation I had with them. And one of them sat right next to me. I was sitting right here. And because I'm a people person, I don't care where the heck you at or where you from. So I'm gonna actually that's what I'm gonna use for my next video. That way you get a hint. You have to you have to listen to what they told me. Okay, guys. So thanks for watching. Enjoy the rest of the screenshots of my door, my window, and my disaster. All right, guys. Well, until then, y'all have a great night. But another video will load up. Um, Enjoy it, guys. Enjoy it, and blessings to everybody, guys. And blessings to every. You know what? Ada didn't feel good. When Ada doesn't feel good, Ada's just gonna lay down and stay away from everything, cause I get in trouble. I get in trouble, and that is not me. That is not me. So I was talking to somebody about it too. I told me, girl, just stay away from that nonsense and just do you and support the ones that you are already supporting and you. That's what you got. That's all you gotta do. Is stay away from all that drama stuff. I said, why? Well, I'm not in the drama. It's just that I was just, just ignore it. So, guys, apologies for my ramping off, but no, listen, I'm stepping down to my grounds. All right, guys. So, you happy now? Because I am. I'm just tired. I need some coffee. So, I'm going to load up this video while I make my coffee. All right, guys. And I'll catch you on my next video. And it's going to be tonight. This is a continuation. Okay, I'll do a part two. Part two is my Turkish and Russia uh, repairments in my home. I mean, in my apartment. Okay, my home. I keep saying my home. This is an apartment. I don't own any home. I don't own a damn thing. Okay, I don't know. Y'all seen my whole apartment, guys. I brought minimalized about as much as, and I still got more to go. So practically, Ada has nothing. But I got a peace of mind. I got preparedness. I have a source of electric. I have a source of variety of if I needed to use it to get through. I have food. I got a couple of dollars in my hand. There's nothing I can do about taking money out of the bank. I can't do all of that because bills are paid auto. Phone is auto pay. Everything is auto pay. My insurance for my vehicle is auto pay. I just want to make sure that the money is there, and it's there. My rent, is through check payments in the mail, which I'm going to talk to the landlord if there is any way that the money can be Zelt, because the workers that been here before to work, they he pays them through Zelle. So why can't? But then again, you don't have proof of Zelle when you pay rent, right, guys? So it's check. It's a check in the mail, and everything nowadays is auto pay. You save when you do auto pay. Otherwise, you have to be calling people to pay stuff, and you might forget something important, and then you're out of luck, you know. So auto pay does save, because when you pay auto pay, I save $10 on here. I save $10 on my internet. I've saved $15 on my phone bill. There's a lot of offers that if you ask for them, auto pay, you they'll charge you less money for auto pay. I have no control over that. But at least the most important thing that people should learn is to be prepared because of the things that are happening. That's all. I truly I truly give that a 100% a yes. That's what we have to know is to be prepared. Not listen. I mean, if people want to listen, listen. I'm not going to listen to the nonsense anymore. Um, My focus that I learned from others is to have some kind of preparedness. And I started doing it 2 years ago, and I am so glad I did. I am very glad I did. I'm glad my kids did. So I don't have to worry. That won't be on my shoulders that they don't have any food, and I'm away, I'm here, I'm there, and something happens and they don't have something to fall back because they did not prepare. All my kids are prepared, okay, with practically everything and some more. I tell you, they ramped up more than me, but I can't depend on my kids just because they are my kids. I have to do my part. I put them to do it. They saw what's going on and they used the tools to make it work. That's all I need to worry about. Okay. So, guys, wait for part two because it's gonna be interesting. Okay. Thank you guys for listening and for understanding Ada. You guys to understand Ada. Yeah. Um, but you know what? That shit ain't gonna happen no more. Okay, guys. The ramping is not gonna happen anymore. I promise. I promise. No more. Okay, guys. So let me upload this video and make me some coffee because I can talk a little better. And I'm hungry, but I'm not gonna eat at this time of night. It's almost midnight. So guys, if y'all still up, uh, have a good night. All right, guys. I love you all, guys. I love you. The ones that I am subscribed to and I watch you, and I'm there with you all the time. It's different. Yeah, different. Yeah, different. For real. Y'all give me some relief. Y'all give me some peace. My viewers, my commenters, you know, excuse me. Y'all give me a whole lot of relief. Y'all help me get through and learn things and do more things. Just some people piss me off. That's all. Some people piss me off, and but you know what? I'm gonna leave all that stuff alone. That's not for me. That is not for me. But anyway, guys, I'll catch you on my next video with my window installers. Okay, my out of the country visitors. All right, guys, repairmans. My out of the country repairmans. Okay, part two. There'll be a part two. All right, guys. Anyway, Ada is out now.